evening, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Sarah Stewart, and this year I have had the pleasure of serving as the coordinator of school operations for Tomball Star Academy. It is my honor to present the class of 2025. Could you all please stand? All right, class of 2025.
Brinkman, principal of Tomball Star Academy. And on behalf of the faculty and staff, I would like to welcome you to the commencement celebration for the class of 2025. Please remain standing, and gentlemen, please remove your caps as we welcome Senior Class Officer Connor Braden to lead us in the pledges to the country and state flags.
The national colors are being presented by the Tomball High School NJROTC. Our national anthem will be sung by graduating senior Cassie Matthews.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we've hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we've watched, or so gallantly streaming, and the rocket's red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say, does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and a home of the brave?
Please join me for the pledges. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. And now the Texas Pledge. Honor the Texas flag. I pledge allegiance to the Texas, one state, under God, one and indivisible. Thank you. You may be seated. Please welcome class of 2025 salutatorian Lisa for the welcome.
Good evening, everyone. It is my honor to welcome the senior class of 2025 who have worked diligently to get to where they are today. It is also my pleasure to welcome all of the families who are sharing this moment with us tonight, along with the staff of Tomball Star Academy, Tomball ISD, and Tomball ISD school board members. We would not be here today without the faith, support, and the tremendous opportunities we have been given by everyone around us. We, the class of 2025, are excited to share the joy of our commencement ceremony with all of our honored guests, and most importantly, our families, who have offered their unconditional love and support. At this time, please join us in welcoming Giselle McLean, class of 2025 valedictorian, to the stage for the introduction of our platform guests.
Good evening. It is my pleasure to introduce our platform guests for Commencement 2025. Please hold your applause until all have been introduced. Board President, Dr. Michael J. Pratt. Vice President, Board of Trustees, Mr. Mark Lewandowski. Secretary, Board of Trustees, Mr. John E. McStravick. Assistant Secretary, Board of Trustees, Mrs. Tina Salem. Member of the Board of Trustees, Mrs. Amanda Bass. Member of the Board of Trustees, Mrs. Jennifer Kratke. Member of the Board of Trustees, Mr. Coco White. Superintendent, Dr. Martha Salazar Zamora. Chief of Staff and School Leadership, Dr. Amy Schindewolf. Chief Academic Officer, Dr. Michael Webb. Chief Operating Officer, Dr. Steven Gutierrez. General Counsel, Mrs. Holly Sherman. Chief Financial Officer, Mr. Zach Bowles. Assistant Superintendent of Secondary Schools, Dr. Mindy Munoz. Dean of Academic Affairs, Lone Star College Tomball, Dr. Lee Ann Nutt. Assistant Superintendent of Elementary Schools, Dr. George Flores. Assistant Superintendent of Development and Engagement, Dr. Alicia Reeves. Assistant Superintendent of Accountability, Mr. Mark White. Assistant Superintendent of Human Talent, Dr. Lee Wright. School Support Officer of Secondary Schools, Dr. Jeff Bailey. Principal, Tomball Star Academy, Dr. Victoria Brinkman. Assistant Principal, Tomball Star Academy, Mrs. Jamie Ballard. Counselor, Tomball Star Academy, Ms. Michaela Dotson. Counselor, Tomball Star Academy, Mrs. Shannon Gutierrez, and Coordinator of School Operations, Tomball Star Academy, Mrs. Sarah Stewart. These individuals are instrumental in creating and implementing a high-achieving learning environment, and we thank them all for their support. Please welcome to the stage our Class of 2025 Commencement speaker, Michaela Reyes.
Good evening. My name is Michaela Reyes, and I am truly honored to deliver the commencement speech for the class of 2025. Thank you to our teachers, fellow students, faculty, and loved ones for coming to commemorate this special day. Before I begin, I'd like to give a heartfelt thank you to our amazing administrators, Mrs. Ballard and Dr. Brinkman. Mrs. Ballard, from the moment I met you, I have thought of you as sunshine in human form. Thank you so much for the genuine care you show to every student and how you know all 400 plus of us by name. Dr. Brinkman, thank you for the effort you've shown to connect with students. We at TSA see that, and we appreciate everything you do. As a point of personal privilege, I would like to say thank you to my family. But before that, I'd like to say thank you to God and Jesus Christ, my Lord and Savior, with whom I would not be here without today. To my mom, thank you so much for always pushing me to my greatest potential and setting an example of a strong, kind, and intelligent woman. To my dad, thank you for your constant support and the countless times you've driven me to school after pulling one too many all-nighters. Thank you to my sister for encouraging me and putting a smile on my face. And thank you to the family from Illinois that flew in. But most of all, thank you to my grandparents, one of whom is in heaven today, for making the brave decision to immigrate to America from the Philippines to give your children a better life. I would not be standing here today if it wasn't for your sacrifices and love for your family. Further, thank you to all of the immigrant parents here who chose to restart their lives in a foreign place so that your children and future generations could have access to better opportunities. As a graduating class, we thank all of our parents and appreciate the support you have provided all along the way. To start, I'd like to give y'all an idea of what TSA means to me. Believe it or not, coming to TSA was not at all part of my high school plan. When the TSA recruiters visited Willowwood Junior High, I was mildly intrigued, so I applied. My mom was thrilled about the opportunities and the money we'd save. I was under the impression I would get to decide if I attended. After all, I thought I was a competent 14-year-old adult. Imagine my surprise when I found out my mom would make me go if I got accepted. Spoiler alert, I threw a major tantrum, which clearly had no effect since, well, here I am. Fast forward 4 years, and like many teens reluctantly discover, my mom was right. At a recent open house for the class of 2029, a prospective parent asked me, "Are you happy with your decision to come to Tomball Star?" And before I could even think, I said coming to Tomball Star was one of the best decisions I ever made. And surprisingly enough, I meant that with all my heart. Over the past 4 years, I have grown to love TSA, as I know many of you have too. Our teachers truly care about us. They stay after school to tutor us. They ask about our hobbies, and they stay after school and want to see us succeed. So, to all the teachers, thank you for your dedication and sacrifices. The impact you've had on us will ripple far beyond these walls. And thank you to the custodial staff, the lunch ladies, Officer Sanchez, our counselors, and the administrators who work tirelessly to make TSA a safe, clean, and supportive place to learn and grow. I remember the TSA application describing the school as a rigorous learning environment. I think we can all vouch for that. But more than just rigor, TSA has built persistence, grit, and determination in every one of us. As we step into the next chapter of our lives, I want to remind you of a very cliche phrase: you only live once. Now, I don't mean that as in go commit a crime or make that bad decision. What I mean is this: you only live once, so put yourself out there. You only live once, so don't let a fear of failure stop you from chasing your dreams. You only live once, so don't waste your life trying to be someone you're not. And most importantly, you only live once, so cherish the memories, the people, and the opportunities that come your way. Life is full of highs and lows. It is not linear. There will be moments when you stumble, when you doubt yourself, when things don't go out as planned. But you will make it through. How do I know that? Because just look at us. We did it. We're graduating from both Tomball Star Academy and have graduated from Lone Star College. We've been taking college classes since we were 14 years old. We've balanced school, life, stress, and pressure, and we made it. That says a lot about who we are: determined, resilient, and ready to take on anything. Ralph Waldo Emerson once said, "What lies behind you and what lies in front of you pales in comparison to what lies inside of you." So always remember that you are strong, intelligent, and capable. Take the time to look back and celebrate every success, big or small. It is those moments that give us the courage to move forward and believe in ourselves as we pursue our biggest dreams. So class of 2025, congratulations. We have such a promising future ahead of us, but let us never forget what we've accomplished together. I hope we all look back on our time here at TSA with pride, satisfaction, and deep fondness. We may be a class of only 86 students, but I believe with all of my heart that we will make a lasting and meaningful impact on this world, whether through our careers, our academics, or simply through the way we care for others. Thank you. Now, please join me in welcoming Dr. Victoria Brinkman to the podium.
Special thanks to Michaela for her message to our graduates. Good evening, families, faculty, district leaders, and most important, to the class of 2025. It is a true honor to stand before you tonight. Though I've only had the pleasure of serving as your principal and walking alongside you your senior year, it has been more than enough time to witness what makes this class truly special. This is a dynamic group, resilient, inclusive, fiercely intelligent, and deeply connected. You've been through a lot together, and you've grown through every challenge, every triumph, and every late-night study session that brought you here today. As I met with each of you over the last few weeks, you shared what you remember most about your time at TSA. And it wasn't just milestones, it was every moment in between. You talked about friendships, the people you laughed with, studied with, and held you up when things got hard. You found your people here. You shared how difficult the journey could be. You were honest about the stress and the pressure. And yet, what always followed those stories was the same message: someone helped you through. A friend, a teacher, a community. You spoke with pride about the college experience you've had, taking classes at LSE, learning to navigate both sides of your education, preparing for what comes next. Your time to leave campus, to balance high school and college, and still somehow find time to breathe. And tonight, we celebrate not just the laughter or the hard times, but the outcome of all of your effort. You have earned associate degrees. You have earned 5,195 college credit hours. You have completed more than 8,300 hours of community service. And you've done it all while staying true to yourselves, lifting each other up, pushing through adversity, and creating a community grounded in support. And if anyone in the audience is wondering whether the future is bright, I assure you it is brilliant because of these 86 individuals. You plan to become surgeons, pilots, mechanical engineers, speech pathologists, teachers, actuaries, physical therapists, and forensic scientists. I've heard dreams of becoming immigration lawyers, computer scientists, marine biologists, optometrists, youth pastors, architects, business owners, and designers. One of you will train in ballet, another will study fashion in New York. Several of you are headed toward medical school, while others are drawn to public service, public policy, or helping people in crisis. You've turned your life experiences into purpose. And above all, your plans reflect your hearts. You care deeply about people, about making things better, safer, fairer, more beautiful, more meaningful. You are not chasing careers, you are chasing impact. Class of 2025, you have shown us what it looks like to rise. You've shown us that being college ready is more than a checklist. It is a mindset. It's knowing how to lead, how to collaborate, how to stay grounded when things feel overwhelming. You've made graduating twice look easy, and we know it wasn't. You leave here not just with diplomas, but with memories, skills, relationships that will last a lifetime. As you move forward, carry with you the best of what you found here. The courage to try, the resilience to keep going, the ability to connect and care, even on the hard days. You've earned this moment. You've built something meaningful, both in yourselves and in each other. Congratulations, class of 2025. And now for the moment you've all been waiting for. Graduating class of 2025, will you please rise? Dr. Salazar-Zamora, members of the board, today I present to you the 5th graduating class of Tomball Star Academy. The registrar and I have certified that the assembled Tomball Star Academy seniors have successfully completed their courses of study as prescribed by the state of Texas and the Tomball Independent School District. On behalf of the faculty and administration at Tomball Star Academy, I hereby recommend the class of 2025 to the Superintendent of Schools and TISD Board of Trustees for graduation. Dr. Salazar-Zamora, would you please address our graduates?
Thank you so much to all of our graduates. Graduates, you have earned nearly $3 million in scholarship money, endless awards, honors, and accolades during your time here in the Tomball Independent School District. You have shown what resilience, dedication, and growth throughout your high school years truly looks like. You have navigated academics, extracurricular activities, and social dynamics, all while adapting to the ever-changing world around you. Whether you are headed to college, entering the workforce, or military, or perhaps pursuing other dreams, know that you have the foundation to succeed. We are proud of you, all of you, and your relentless pursuit of excellence. Remember, be confident and embrace the future with optimism and with courage. The world needs your ideas, the world needs your passion, and definitely the world needs your leadership. Be proud of your accomplishment today and all that are to come. Your family, friends, teachers, our district, and in the entire Tomball community know how hard you have worked. As a matter of fact, you continue the legacy that every child who has started Tomball Star Academy for the last few years has graduated with a high school diploma and an associate's degree. Can we give this class another round of applause? Class of 2025, you will forever be a proud part of Team Tomball. Thank you again to the many parents, guardians, and grandparents, loved ones that have supported these amazing graduates through all their years. At this time, I would like to introduce our board president, Dr. Michael Pratt, to bring greetings on behalf of the school board.
Thank you, Dr. Z. So on behalf of the 7 members of the Board of Trustees, I want to share, we are super proud of you. Super proud. You have set a high standard with your impressive accomplishments, and your awesome principals shared all of that. It's fantastic. One goal for each of you that we as a board have always had is to prepare you to become productive members of society. We are excited, certainly by what you've achieved in and out of the classroom. We're also equally thrilled by the high character adults that you've become, high character adults. We're very confident you are prepared for the challenges ahead. You are equipped not only with academic knowledge, but the values and principles held dear by our Tomball ISD community. Although you may not have noticed, all of these teachers and the staff and your principals and your counselors, they have subtly guided you to understand that relationships built on good character, guided by your conscience, can help you navigate life's challenges with integrity. We believe that the character that you have developed while you're here in Tomball ISD schools will guide your ethical behavior and decisions, and we believe positively contribute to society. You see, your conscience is your inner guide, and it's that voice that helps you distinguish between right and wrong, guiding your behavior and your decisions. It acts as that internal moral compass, prompting maybe uncomfortable feelings when actions go against your moral beliefs and fostering positive feelings of integrity and satisfaction when those decisions align with your values, with your beliefs. Your conscience is your steadfast companion during tough times, dilemmas, challenges, successes, triumphs. We urge you to let your conscience be your guide. So in closing, you are ready. Mom, dad, grandma, grandpa, family, friends, they are ready. They are ready. Your education has given you the tools to succeed. I agree with you. But adherence to these values and principles, guided by your conscience, will matter. Our strongest encouragement is to let your conscience be your guide. Congratulations and best wishes on your journey ahead.
And so, graduates, we are at this point. On behalf of the Board of Trustees, I do confirm that the assembled students have successfully completed the course of study as prescribed by the state of Texas and the Tomball Independent School District. To symbolize the completion of your high school requirements, graduates, please move your tassel from the left to the right at this time. Dr. Pratt and members of the board, I commend these students to you. Congratulations, class of 2025. At this time, it is my pleasure to introduce to you President of Lone Star College Tomball, Dr. Leanne Nutt.
Graduates, you may be seated, and it's good to see you again. We're with Tomball ISD on this amazing opportunity for the students of Tomball Star Academy, and it has been our honor to work together as we make this vision a reality. I know that you will continue to make us proud as you embark on your next chapter of your lives, and we look forward to seeing all of your continued success. Congratulations to the class of 2025. Give yourselves another round of applause.
At this time, I would like to introduce Tomball Star Academy Assistant Principal Jamie Ballard for the introduction of graduates, Board President Dr. Michael J. Pratt for the presentation of diplomas.
Giselle Elizabeth McLean. Yelizaveta Pavlovna Hudoroshkova. Connor Anderson Braden. Sophia Morin. Michelle Diana McClellan. Sydney Tam Newton. Madeline Reese Bauer. Michaela June Reyes. Lynn T. Kine Vu. John David Alvey. Jafet Ariel Arias Rivera. Alyssa Marie Ayala. Jaira Adore Bandela. Ava Mackenzie Bear. Emily Ann Biggers. Summer Rose Black. Karime Sarai Bravo. Natalia Bricio Camacho. Addison Lynn Brown. Julia Desiree Casillas. Natalia Cheyenne Collins Key. Alani Giselle Correas. Juraili Correa. Ethan Ray Cowam. Mariana Clara Dipul Jimenez. Zane Ferdinand Aguilar Eichholtz. Natalie Marie Ellsworth. Bruce Javier Escalante II. Jurgen Engel Everts. Alana Chanel Fichet. Axel Flores. Emilio Antonio Guerra. McKenna Elise Haley. Owen William Hansen. Caleb Joseph Henson. Ariel Anita Hernandez. Atticus Fernando Hernandez.